TCA Atlantis. For the umpteenth time. How many times must we see this scene?
He was in the Marines once before. They threw him out.
Why?
Because he thought for himself. They called it departing from established mission parameters. One time, this colonel ordered him to leave a wounded civilian behind. He told the colonel to shove it and dragged her out anyway.
So, he was a hero.
So he was court-martialed, cashiered, kicked out. He went on cop duty, patrolling the ass end of space with the rest of us rejects. You can tell he hasn't changed, though. Pisses the hell out of Ida, but he still wades in with both fists and does what he thinks is right.
I like that gizmo there that just lit his cigarette. So, this is my backstory. I am a delinquent who does what he thinks is right and was court-martialed for it, as well as being awesomeness incarnate. Then we have Ida, the authority-hating bitch. Oh, she's not really a bitch. And somebody really needs to fix my TV. How am I supposed to play anything on this? We have the guy who throws up in the middle of combat, and we have a prince. I'm still the good-looking one, though. Right. Anybody in the bridge? Nope, bridge is completely empty. I get to watch the stars go flying past. Yeah. Ooh. Hi.
The seventh and final artifact is on a planet in the star system NC962. It's a B-type star, a blue giant that burns hot and bright. The third planet will be bathed in a constant storm of radiation from this powerful and raw sun. We don't know much about the planet itself. It may be the home planet of the Drak, the creatures who built the installation on Nakoja Abad. 2 survey expeditions came here when the sector was being mapped, but both ships disappeared. It was designated a Class 5 hazard zone. Look, I can't go on with this stupid briefing. Why are we doing this, John? If Drexler is so worried about someone combining the artifacts to form a super weapon, why don't we just leave this one where it is and destroy the ones we've already got? Problem solved.
Destroy them how? You've seen how invulnerable they are. We've blown them up and bombarded them with ion beams, not a dent on them. We can't destroy them, Ida.
And let's just turn around and go away. Leave this one alone. You don't need to die for this.
Look at everyone who's been after these things. You think if we walk away, the Izanagi will too? The Scar? We need to collect the last artifact and turn them all over to Drexler. If I have to choose between us and the bad guys, I choose us.
I'm not going to stop you, John. But you're not seeing the whole picture. When you do, you're not going to like it.
Probably not. You know, speaking of the Scar, I haven't really seen them since the first mission. Come on, I think I'm real, I think the Scar. Where are they? Anyway, tell me about Naban.
I persuaded Hawkins to let us keep Naban. Good thing, too, because I wouldn't trust anyone else to get the dropship down in there.
I heard. Now he thinks you're God.
And
Tell me about these Drak.
We haven't had much time to study them. They appear to be a form of artificial life, robotic creatures who create and repair their own bodies, having killed off their biological ancestors centuries ago. I'm betting they're almost completely invulnerable, the toughest enemy you've faced yet.
Okay, so I'm fighting a combination of the Sentinels from The Matrix, the Geth from Mass Effect, and I'm sure there's a third thing in there somewhere. Give me time, it'll come to me.
I've been thinking about Tycho.
I don't want to talk about that.
I do. You can't forgive yourself for sacrificing those people.
I didn't sacrifice them. They weren't pawns in a chess game. You can say it. I killed them.
And you can't forgive yourself. You think you betrayed them. But have you ever wondered what they would have chosen?
I didn't give them a choice.
But if you had, don't you think they might have said, go ahead? Don't you think they might have weighed their lives on the same scales you did and said, it's better that we few die so millions more may live? That's the same choice humans have been making for centuries, Ida. You can't destroy yourself because you were the one who had to make it again.
Get out of here, John. Isaac is waiting.
You can't push me away like this. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Yes, I made the room joke. I suck. Ooh, is that my new laser gun?
How you holding up, Isaac?
Doing all right, boss.
Looking forward to going home after this?
Nah, worried. Don't want to fall back.
You've got it licked, don't you?
I've been clean, boss. Not a drop since I came on board. But I'm weak. I only made it because I keep the stuff off the ship.
You're stronger than you think.
How do you figure?
You've worked deals with every supply sergeant from here to Daedalus to scrounge us equipment, right?
Yeah. So?
You could have smuggled booze on board any time you wanted, but you didn't. Nobody can be strong all the time, but you've been strong when it counts. Got anything new for me?
I took a bunch of drac pieces and cobbled them together to make a laser. Definitely worth checking out. Also, I figured out the triggering device on that floating orb thingy you found. Your choice, hotshot.
Ooh, okay.
Bring 'em on.
Take your pick.
Tell me about my new laser
Give
gun.
me another look at that drac laser.
I put this thing together from bits and pieces you found in the labs on Nakoja Abad. It uses a proto-drac pod for ammo, and it shoots out a laser pulse that's sort of like a conventional railgun. No alt-fire yet. I'm still waiting for inspiration. Anything else?
Tell me about the TAC.
Tell me about that hunter-killer.
I figured out a control mechanism for those floating orbs you found on Nakoja Abad. Your primary fire launches the orb at an enemy, so it circles around him and shoots at him. The alt fire is a defensive mode. The orb will circle you and try to shoot down any inbound projectiles. What'll it be?
Both of these sound magnificent.
See you later.
Now, hello. For some reason you really like Isaac's room, don't you? Now, where's Niban? I want to speak to him. Here, Niban. I think I might as well ask them. Nope, can't talk to you. Maybe I should check Niban's room. If I remember which one's Niban's room. Okay, this one's my room. This one would be... Let's learn English. Great sitcoms of the 20th century, nice. Where is he? Didn't think so, but didn't hurt to check. Huh. Nothing in here. Well, metaphorically. "3D chess. Empty locker. Spare boots. Taiko. Her fuzzing up Kindle. Wait, let me down. You can't hit me, I'm in here. Oh, whatever. I guess Niban doesn't want to speak. Right. I will see you guys next time in the pit when I go to NC962V111. 8 then. Where I will fight the machines from the Matrix. For I am Morpheus. I am Morpheus. And I know Kung Fu. Whoa. I'll see you guys next time in the pit. Bye.